Josh, I'm so happy. I've never been in a better mind, body, and state than I am right now. So, oh, Jesus Christ, Josh. That is probably one of the worst takes you could have ever made. That is...
Cool sunglasses.
Cool outfit.
Thanks. Cruise ready, baby.
Stay ready.
Yeah.
Once you adopt the cruise life, it doesn't... Cruise stops for no man.
Once you hit the seas, you're essentially a pirate, and it's
I'm the captain.
you can't leave the island life. You know,
You're just Outer Banks.
I'm just yeah. I'm John B. You know, I'm just chasing that treasure.
Joshy B. Joshy B raps.
It's no big deal. We're just chasing.
Welcome to the Pogue Life.
Pogue Life didn't choose me, but I chose it.
And by Pogue Life, you mean Pogo Stick Life.
It's what's the other people called?
The
Kooks?
Kooks, yeah, Pogues and Kooks.
Yeah. I'd be a total Pogue.
No, you'd be a kook.
No.
You'd be a kook.
No way. You would. Are you kidding
Pull
me?
up your senior photos.
Look at you. You'd be such a kook.
No, you're a kook.
No.
Dude, look at...
Your haircut says, my daddy's yacht needs to be scrubbed by your dad now.
My haircut says I'm not trying to save my hairline.
Yours says I'm denying those whites.
I do have a lot of white hair. Hey, I'm going to be a silver fox, baby.
Yeah.
Right? Silver fox gang.
Yeah.
Long hair,
I'm not a single boy, so I don't care what I look like.
All right, that's a mean shot. Right? Still sensitive, right?
Some guys got to go overseas. Trains, planes, and boats for you.
Hey.
Going to the 7 seas.
Really
going international.
you know what? We're going to have our first walk-off right now, dude.
Going international.
You're just mad, dude. You just can't enjoy the single life like I am.
I guess not.
Like, you have no idea how great the single life is, pal.
Yeah, I
right?
guess so, huh?
You know how often I'm just going out to the bars and partying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every goddamn night, dude.
Living that life. Living that kook life. I'm a pogue. I just grind. My daddy didn't give me, handout. What a sweet life, though.
That does not sound nice at all.
No. Like the way the show advertises.
It's
it's glorified, obviously.
No, that's bad. Nobody deserves to live that.
I don't know. No, I mean you kind of live on like an island and you just like wear outfits like this and just like chill with your dudes.
That's
sweet.
You would never see a pogue wearing that.
At a high no, like shorts, that
Hollister.
kind of vibe. Just the vibe, That's like as a high schooler, you're just hanging out with friends, getting in a shitty van, driving. It's sick.
I mean,
surfing.
Part of me thinks you couldn't even stand up on a surfboard.
Yeah, right now, obviously not. But if I was like grew up doing that, like of course you could.
I bet I could pick up surfing faster than you.
Probably not. But
Probably.
It's fine.
I'm a better athlete.
Okay. Mr. My ankle hurt. I always hurt my ankle,
dude.
Okay.
And you know what I'm doing? I'm grinding. I haven't skipped a leg day. I'm still going.
Cool. Why are you lifting so much?
Down 12 pounds, baby.
How come?
Single life.
I've actually been pretty intrigued by this Fruit 2.0.
Is that what's gonna help motivate you to weight loss?
Fruit 2.0 did it for me.
Sponsored?
Boy, I was struggling with weight. I just couldn't stop drinking soda, and alcohol until I found Fruit 2.0.
Yeah.
Orange, natural flavored. It's
Fruit
actually pretty
2.0.
nice.
It's like Mr. O'Hare selling air out of a fucking bottle.
Who?
From Lorax.
I don't know.
No, I'm down 12 pounds.
That's pretty cool.
Well, probably more than 12 now.
When you said that the other day, Maddie was like, "Why? All he eats is Five Guys and McDonald's."
Dude, I had Five Guys once in the past 3 months.
Okay.
And I never get McDonald's anymore. I used to get McDonald's a lot.
Okay.
I've gotten McDonald's once in the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
And it wasn't like it was
back-to-back days.
when?
Last week.
I got it once.
Yeah, you got Five Guys and then you got McDonald's.
No.
100%, because that's why she said it.
No.
We were like, yeah, I don't know.
I
was like, I think that's all he eats.
Have you seen my exercise rings?
No, I don't care.
Dude, I'm crushing.
Got like 95 days till the cruise. What's your goal?
So, I was talking to my boss about it, and I was like, by the cruise, I think I could hit 200. So another 20 so pounds. A little more than 20. When I weighed in a week and a half ago, it was 227. So I think I could hit 200. I think I can. I want to start with like a small goal for Greece, but like it's only a month away now. So like it's kind of hard to determine that goal. So I just hope like I don't lose a ton of progress when I go. Like I know it's only 9 days, but like
You will.
I probably will.
You will.
But like I'm already getting so much stronger. Yeah. I'm happy. Can you tell?
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
I've never been more free.
Josh, I'm so happy. I've never been in a better mind, body, and state than I am right now.
It's pretty fun.
I'm all morphined up.
All right, you want to pop? You want to?
This one's heavier.
Well, I'm not gonna let you choose that. So
No, I'm telling
I
you
know.
which one's heavier.
I understand. So I really have when we went to Marshall's earlier
Yes.
tonight. I got pants, and as I was checking out, I saw a nice hat. I wanted to check out, so I went over, and then right
Was it the
above,
Columbia hat?
I saw.
The
No.
orange one? Orangish one?
No, it was green, I think. I didn't like the material, but I saw these, and I'm a big Funko Pop boy now. But I've been like, I'm not going to get sodas because there's just, like, they're cheaper, but, like, I don't really care for them. And it's just the same thing. There's so many.
Where'd you get those ones?
Bob's Burgers, those beat up,
Yeah, the
to
boxes are
shit,
beat to shit. But where'd you
Bob's
get those?
Burgers Pops. Someone tried to get a really nice gift, but got some beat up stuff.
I heard they got a really good deal though.
Yeah, I guess so. But so, and I saw astronauts. I love space, and you're
we
like,
fucking
yeah, I
go.
really like space too. So, I thought these would be a fun thing to open.
All right, who got their
So.
tattoo first?
Okay, ready? Choose one.
Can I tell you which one's heavier though? Can I feel both?
No,
I want to tell
it's
you which
that
one.
one.
How do you know? Let me see. Yeah, this is the heavier one.
Okay. So, when we
Welcome to Joshy's toy review.
so when you open it, it's gonna be in a bag, but don't
Open
look
the
at
bag.
don't look at the Yeah, we'll open the bag, but don't look at the bottom, because that'll tell you if it's the cheese or not. Oh, it spins open.
I don't know.
I think you have to pop it. Yeah.
Pop it.
Yeah, they're not easy. I think it's built for people with nails for sure.
Can you set a time? Oh, there we
There
go.
we go. Okay, so don't look at the bottom.
At the bottom?
Yeah, don't look at the bottom of it. Because it'll, like, there's a thing in there that'll tell you if it's the
Okay.
chase or not. Okay.
It's squishy.
Ready?
I have something squishy in here.
Yeah.
Do you have squishy?
Yeah, it's, like, wrapped, I think, in foam. Okay.
Oh, it's bubble wrap.
Oh! I think I got it.
I got a regular one.
I don't know. You found the chase. Astronaut in orange suit. A 1 in 1,200 chance.
So the lighter one's better.
No. This one's the more rare one.
I got 1 of 500, 800.
Yeah, so that's how many there are of them. There's only 1,200 of these.
Okay.
So I got the rare one.
I got the less rare one.
Wow, look at you. You went with heavy. Heavy don't always
Well,
do it,
I didn't have
boy.
a choice over heavy or light. I just said this is the heavy one.
I know.
Yeah, you can tell that one's smaller because this one has the backpack.
Yeah, that's true.
That's probably a good way to... I saw a thing of people bringing scales into like Target to weigh packs of like football and basketball cards so they can tell which ones have like the jersey patches and whatnot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's I kept seeing
This one is really cool.
Hmm.
I like that he only has 4 fingers.
Yeah, so does he.
Where are you going to display these guys?
I don't know. Just put it here for now. So pretty fun. Oh God, I think I'm gonna find a new obsession.
Of opening these same 2 cans. I think is there only 2 of them?
That's
2 different options?
Yeah, those are the only 2.
It's funny that you did get lucky enough to get both of them.
I know. That's what makes it. So there's this like pop guy I follow.
A pop guy?
Yeah.
A better pop guy than you?
Yeah.
It's who you want to be.
And I don't, because he has like he'll buy like literally every single one, and I don't want that. I just want like what I like. But he also like collects just like a bunch of shit, and they do sodas, and he'll be like he has like fucking 15 of the same one because he can't get the chase. And I'm like, God damn,
He still
what a
can't get
tortured
it.
life. Yeah.
And you just got it on your first try.
Well, not of this one specifically, but like
Well, they have
certain
different ones where it's not like all astronauts, right?
Correct. There's that, like there's Ted Lasso. There's all sorts of ones. So I don't know. Maybe we'll start doing the same thing. Like if I see ones I like, maybe we can do it. And if there's 2, because that is a fun thing. Where it's like, oh, sick! I got.
Well, there was only 2 at
I
Marshall's.
know.
Right?
That is the other crazy part. Is like,
if they felt the same way, I wouldn't have gotten them. But did you? You weren't able to tell, did you?
I didn't focus in on
When
it.
I picked them up, I could immediately.
Yeah,
tell that
when
one was
once
heavy.
once you hold them, you realize it. That's like you said, I guess some stores do that where they like put in like comic book places, like they'll put them away in the back and stuff. Because also all you have to do is pop it open, and look down and see like, oh, it's not the chase. I don't give a shit now. So like some stores like put them in boxes and all that stuff.
Like the movie, like the plastic thing, like for the electronics.
Yeah, because then it like
It's a good call.
It ruins it.
Yeah.
But also not all of them are like that. Like some are the same, are the exact same, but just like glow in the dark or something like that.
When you and Maddie, so you started doing pops, and Maddie started collecting like vintage Coach purses.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel left out.
What should I collect?
And I was looking, and I was like, should I go back to football cards? And I was like, dude, imagine me just at Target fucking sitting there trying to figure out which box of football cards to get. And I know I would take it way too serious, though.
Yeah.
And like, I can't do that. Like, you have more than 210 pops now.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's absurd.
I know, it's very crazy. I'm almost on a break, though. Like, I have the Hex Girls coming.
That's sick.
That is sweet.
That's sweet. Who's your favorite Hex girl?
Can you pull them up real quick?
Yeah.
I want to say the main chick, obviously, because like that's who everyone goes for. But it's maybe her, the green one.
The green one?
The one who wears like green.
Yeah.
She looks like a freak. Strange. She looks like she has a sweet strange.
Sweet strange.
Sweet strange. Hex Girl has a sweet strange.
What are the names?
They say it on the thing too. So
I know, that's why I'm pulling it up. Dusk, Thorn, and Luna.
Oh, Luna and Thorn. What a hot name.
Dusk is the green.
Let me see. Who's that?
Dusk, Thorn, Luna.
Oh, of course, the 2 hot ones have the hot names.
I think, dude, Thorn's it. Thorn's the Hex girl, dude.
Thorn is, but Dusk's left in the shadows probably so much, so she's like,
no,
any attention, she's just like,
I think Luna's the least favorite.
the
What are you
blonde?
No. Her.
That's what I'm saying, her.
You like, that's Luna.
Oh.
That's Dusk.
Oh, damn. That's okay.
You got
All
it backwards.
sick names though. But
This is where my obsession with bad girls started.
did you see that there is that thing where it's like people are like, why is this generation like obsessed with like goth bad chicks? And it was like Raven,
the girl from
Camp,
no, I know
Island, show.
Total Drama Island.
Yeah, that chick, the Hex Girls. There's like a bunch of them. And
it's the same one where it's like,
yeah, of course.
They show the picture of all of like the moms from like the old Cartoon Network shows, and they have like the huge legs, and it's like
Dexter's mom. And
why are you obsessed with thick thighs? And then it's like all the pictures of
why are you obsessed with everyone's mom?
Yeah,
like, well, everyone's mom was made to look hot. Then.
Sweet Strange.
Look at Dexter's mom, Strange. They don't. I feel like South Park doesn't make episodes like they used to.
Well, they're doing like the 1 hour like event ones now.
Yeah, but they're like even like their regular episodes are so like stuck on like all their old stuff used to still be like parody on like real life situations, but I feel like they just like are so focused on it.
I
where
think
it's like they don't have like a storyline or like even jump away from it. Like everything has to be about something.
I think it kind of fell off after like the Xbox versus PlayStation one on Black Friday, when Randy's working security and all the kids are trying to figure out if they want to go PlayStation or.
I don't remember it.
That's a good one.
I think one of the most like creative ones was when Carmen wanted like because they they wanted it was some along the lines of like when Xbox and PlayStation were like coming out and people would like wait so long for him. He wanted one of them. And he couldn't wait, so he froze himself.
Yes.
And time traveled to like the otters and all that.
That was it wasn't a real console. What was it? It was
no, it was a fake one.
Yeah, no, that was funny because then he was like the Robo Dog.
Yeah,
shut up, Robo Dog.
Yeah, and it was like that's what I mean though. It was like multiple episodes. It had no like not super correlation with stuff, but it was pretty sweet.
Like the Ninja Stars and all that, and they fucking put the Ninja Star in Butter's eye. Yeah. They dress him up like a dog.
Oh no, someone stabbed his dog.
Love South Park.
It's an all-time show.
Oh, 100%. It's top 10 adult, probably top 5 adult animated shows. Okay, what are your top 5 animated adult shows? Like for comedy, not like.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely up there. Bob's Burgers is really funny.
I don't get how people don't find Bob's Burgers funny.
It's really funny.
I think it's hilarious. It's probably the smartest like.
It's just like it's enough. You have to like sit down and be like, okay, I'll watch it, and then once you get into it, you're like, oh, this is so funny.
Yeah,
because like it's meant to look like it's for kids.
Yeah, 100%. And
they have such good jokes. It's so funny.
It's the dynamic between the family that's great,
and just like the voice actors. Like they're voice actors.
They're great. I'm surprised you haven't said Archer.
I was about to say early Archer's funny. They start to lose it starts to lose its lust. Yeah, it's the lust.
So I've got no particular order. Bob's Burgers, South Park, Simpsons, just because it's like that like kicked it off. Like that's the.
I don't know. I don't ever think I'd like put it on and be like ha ha ha. Like I look at it as like nostalgic.
Yeah, and that's.
I remember watching like the Treehouse of Horror and all that.
The Simpson movie's iconic. I wish this is a prompt I wish I could have sat down and like thought about before we kind of.
Rick and Morty.
I like Rick and Morty, but I don't think it's up there for me yet.
I think it's so creative. It's original.
Yeah. No, it's 100%. It's
like it's not going like you could say like, oh, Bob's Burgers kind of coast off of like The Simpsons, a Family Guy kind of aspect. Like Rick and Morty's so original.
No, you're 100% right in that fact, but I feel like there's some episodes where I've sat and not laughed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but you can say that about all the shows.
Yeah. But I don't
There's
know.
more Simpsons episodes that I wouldn't laugh at than Rick and Morty.
Yeah. I like American Dad, but it's not up there.
Futurama, I went through
a
phase.
I was just about to say
Futurama's pretty good.
I think that's more creative than Rick and Morty. Do you understand?
Yeah,
so I don't think So a coworker of mine gave me she bought like this big pack of stickers
Mm.
and had no idea what Planet Express was. So I'll take it.
Mm.
Do you know what that's a joke on? Panda Express.
Oh.
I was looking at it and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
it's
makes
supposed to be
sense.
Panda Express.
Yeah.
So Futurama, Simpsons, Bob's.
Futurama's like really elite too because it has like, it's different from like all those other shows.
Mhm.
Because
not a
that has
family.
like some really sentimental, like
Yeah.
where like his dog.
Yeah,
It talks
that
about his
dude,
dog waiting for, like, that's
Yeah.
so heartbreaking.
I know.
It's so sad.
I know. That one's a tearjerker, dude.
That's rough.
And I haven't even got. So I was like starting to rewatch the whole series before I got to the new season that they just put out, and I haven't gotten to it yet. But I'm still really excited to get to it.
Mm.
I think I just gotta throw Family Guy in there, just because like
Yeah.
that was huge when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
In that,
Yeah. There's nothing. Shows aren't gonna have like I remember where like a point where like everyone you knew watched Family Guy,
Yeah.
watched Tosh.0,
mm-hmm.
watched South Park, like watched these
Mhm.
shows. Like you couldn't find a person who didn't watch family members got you Family Guy, like
Yeah.
like Robin got me the Star Wars Family Guy.
I remember I cried about that because I
Episode.
wanted it.
Like it's so crazy what that thing what like
King of the Hill. I like King of the Hill.
that one's not bad.
Boondocks. I didn't realize there was only 4 seasons.
Yeah, they were gonna do a new one and now it's been canceled.
I like Boondocks.
Yeah, that one's really fun.
Shit, that kind of. The first 1 or 2 seasons of Big Mouth is hilarious too.
No, I've never watched it.
It falls off, but the first 2 seasons are really funny. Have you ever watched it's not really an adult show but Regular Show?
Yeah.
That's really good
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I went to look for those pops and those things are like insanely expensive.
Dude, those are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably Bob.
That's a really creative show.
Mhm. Oh, I want to add Boondocks in there.
Yeah, that's a
I
pretty
think
good
I might
show.
take Simpsons out and put Boondocks there.
Mm.
Dude, when they're going around with those BB guns, that is
Yeah,
one of the
that's-
most badass scenes.
Yeah.
I remember
The their kickball episode
that's
is
good.
so cool.
Uncle Ruckus. Who's the rapper that they have in it? It's not Diddy. Who is it?
They made up rap.
But it's supposed to be like the one that's always in it is supposed to be like a parody of a is it Diddy?
No.
I can't remember the rapper's name.
There's Thugnificent,
Yeah.
who's the one who like is actually gay.
Mhm.
And then there's the one who made the like fuck old people one.
Yeah,
That one's sick. That one's
I
funny.
think that's who I'm thinking of.
Like when they do the R. Kelly stuff. And,
That's what I'm
and-
thinking of, the R.
oh,
Kelly.
where they're like, he's like, if I'm to piss on you,
Yeah.
are you A, going to move, or B, get pissed on and smile? That's very funny.
That's what I was thinking, R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's such a good show. That's a show I got to go back and
Yeah.
watch too.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's probably not Boondocks Pops.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, you'd be like surprised on what show like things don't have them. Like,
Oh, they do have them.
What do they look like?
Well, I'm not on a hiatus yet. Okay, these are actually pretty fucking badass.
But like Always Sunny, they have just
Mhm.
Charlie's play
Yeah.
for their characters, and that's it. And you could do like Green Man and like I don't know. What's another one? Oh, Ben 10.
I love
They have
Ben 10.
one of Ben 10.
I love
Swamp
Ben
Fire,
10.
and it's like that's the one you choose.
That's the only one they made.
Yeah,
They
when
did-
it's like not even one of the original.
I like Forearms, dude. Forearms would look sweet.
They like wanted him to be like the main one so bad,
Mhm.
and I liked the other one, the other
The
fire
dime-
one,
Oh, the
Heat Blast.
yeah.
Heat Blast.
I like
Sick.
the Diamond
Head.
guy.
Diamond
yeah, Diamond
Head.
Head.
He's cool.
The fat.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
They had
you
so
have
many good
so
ones.
many of
The
you
roly poly guy. Like
Mhm. Oh yeah. The roll one.
yeah. There was
the
more.
speed
The
one,
little
the
one.
ghost.
The little.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many, and it's like you
Oh,
don't
we
do any of it.
We had the ghost action figure. And we had
Yeah.
Diamond Head, and we had the roly guy.
We had the fire one.
Did we?
Yep. Power Rangers, like they only have the first season.
Actually, you're right because his foot was bit half off from Carly.
I don't know, maybe.
I remember that.
It's like there's so many seasons of Power Rangers, and
Mhm.
you only do the one. But it's just like then random ones. You have so many.
Yeah.
Like Rick and Morty has so many.
Well, it's a really popular show.
I know, but it's like The Office. The Office has like
a lot.
The Office literally has
iconic.
characters dressed as other characters. Like they have one where it's
Yeah.
like it's Jim as Dwight.
Yeah.
When it's like it never happens in the show. Well, it
Yeah.
happens once, but it's like as this, and
I
then
actually
like
haven't
Dwight
watched
is
The Office all
Pam.
the way through.
That's really good.
And I know it's good.
I like-
I like to watch. That's a show I don't want to get into. So
Mm.
I know it'll be like Sunny for me, where like I just get obsessed with it, and I get upset because there's no more episodes.
Once you finish, well, no, once like Steve Carell leaves,
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of like, ugh. But you're so far in, you're like, I gotta finish.
Yeah.
But once you finish it, it's such a good show just to be like, I need something on in the background.
Mhm.
And like, you're cool with it in the background or then getting focused in on it. Parks and Rec, though. I like Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec.
I like Parks and Rec better than The Office.
Yeah.
That one's so much funnier.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a clip and it was when they're doing like the town meetings and she's like,
Yeah.
when people are screaming at me, I just take it as people are caring loudly at me. And that means a lot. I'm like, that's so funny. And they're like, I found a sandwich in the park. Why didn't it have mayo? Yeah, Parks and Rec over The Office.
That's a
'Cause
hot
once-
take.
once
You're gonna
those-
get blasted for that.
I know, but once
You're
those
gonna
char-
get absolutely.
once the characters find
Someone's
like,
gonna eat your sweet strange for that one.
give me him. We got one, boys. Once this like characters, once they find the
Yeah,
characters,
Shaq, buddy.
oh, it's so good. Ron Swanson,
Yeah. No,
all
he's
time. The the who
I'm
broke
surprised
the
you don't-
coffee machine.
great. I like Community too.
I've never watched it.
Community's good.
I want. It's the same thing of like I really want to, but I
Mhm.
know Donald Glover leaves
Yeah.
before the show ends, so I'm like, oh, like I don't know if I want to watch. He's the only draw for me, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch it past him, but like obviously you have to.
I used to get them confused.
What?
Parks and Rec and Community.
Oh.
They're very similar.
Yeah, I see it. But they're making like a new season or a
Mhm.
movie or something, so maybe I'll have to. Just because I partake anything he's in, so
Yeah. You gonna buy the Iron Claw pops?
no, they're not gonna do that.
Imagine what Zac Efron's chin would look
Oh
like
my
on that
God.
motherfucker.
Imagine what his abs would look like. His traps and his abs.
His traps are
God.
fucking huge. Did you watch Roadhouse yet?
No.
Dude, Jake Gyllenhaal looks like the baddest motherfucker alive.
Yeah, I believe it. Like he's a really committed guy.
He looks so sick the whole movie, but the last scene,
Mm.
not like I'm not spoiling anything, but like he has these fucking stakes. Like someone stabbed him with stakes.
Sounds like you're giving it away.
No, I'm not telling
Okay.
you like the whole plot, but like
Okay.
he's bleeding and he looks like a fucking Greek god.
A Greek god.
Greek god. God. No, he looks absurd. Like it's ridiculous.
Hmm.
He's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
top 5 actors.
I don't know. You should also watch Modern Family.
No,
Family's-
not
Modern Family is better than The Office. Too.
and now because I'm a sad boy, I will not watch Modern Family
Why?
because that's like all her family would watch,
Oh.
and now it's like tarnished as well.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
even if I did think it was funny, I'm always gonna say it's not funny.
So good. It's so good.
No, it's not very good.
It is.
That's like saying the fucking is it The Middle is funny?
The middle.
The Middle. It's like the same thing.
What's the middle?
It's just like one immediate family, and they do the same fucking thing.
No. This is so funny.
The
There's
only,
an episode. You know how the two gay uncles.
yes.
One of the things I can never stop laughing at is when they're going. It's like their birthday, and they like rented a boat, and the workers like holding this flag, and they go, "All right," and he's like the first one, and the other person goes like, "All right, follow the flag," and he goes, "What?" Oh, it's just like such a throwaway
Mhm.
line.
Yeah.
They have so many. It's so funny. It's so good.
Yeah, no, I don't think I.
And it does the like
the diary room. type.
docu.
Yeah.
documentary style.
I've seen
It's
funny
so
scenes.
good.
Like, I told you the other night, like, there's this episode where they go to, like, a Costco. And they bought, like, they get, like, 4 cartloads.
Yeah.
Like, toilet paper's so cheap, I'm going to go see if they have Post-its or something.
Are we going to Costco? Ugh. Mitchell is kind of a snob. He doesn't understand. He's like, Cam, you can get a casket with tires.
Yeah.
What is this place? And he's like,
No,
go. Where did you get one of those flatbed things?
Yeah.
Cam,
no, I
go
love
get
that.
2.
Because I
funny.
love Sam's Club.
Yeah.
And when we get Costco, I feel like I'm going to be obsessed with it.
Mm.
I don't know why. Just like, it's the
Same
adventure.
shit.
It's like the,
It's the same shit.
I know. But, like, I heard Costco's, like, a little bit higher end. Not higher end, but, like...
You want to go somewhere to spend more?
Listen, I am above Sam's Club now, okay?
Okay.
No. Love Sam's Club.
Do you need a membership to get to Costco, too?
I think so.
That's so fucking dumb.
Mom will buy it, don't worry.
I don't care. I won't go. Do you ever
That's
watch
better.
Umbrella Academy?
No, it's one show my ex-boss told me to get into.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
cool.
I feel like it's a show that I need to, like, really focus on. And I don't have time to, like, really, really, really get indulged
Yeah.
in a show.
Yeah.
Indulged.
Yeah, I guess. It's cool.
I've heard.
It's a different, like, take on superhero bullshit, but they're
Yeah.
not, like, out there stopping banks and so, like,
yeah.
it's more such a drama-filled.
Did you watch The Boys?
Yeah.
I like The Boys.
Honestly, I
nervous.
think I liked the Gen V thing, the spin-off thing,
Mhm.
more. And now it's so sad that guy died.
Which guy?
The one who played the, like, famous hero's son.
Did he?
Yeah, he just died in a motorcycle
Oh, I
accident.
didn't hear about that.
Yeah, like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really sad. They
That's
were
like-
they were supposed to start filming like this month, like
Yeah.
April.
That's what scares me is it's been so long since they put out that last season. I
Well,
think they did it
now-
in, like, 2020.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's been a long time.
Well, of the boys, Gen
Yeah.
V came out like last year.
Yeah, but, like, it doesn't really have anything to do with the show, does
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Maybe I didn't
it
watch
was
it then.
it was like actually like the whole show. You're like, what the fuck? Like, just feel like it isn't
Yeah.
going to connect much, and the ending connects like hard.
Maybe I didn't watch it then. I thought I did.
I don't know.
No, what it was, I started watching Invincible.
That's a really good show too.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's the one where they have problems where people are like, "What the fuck am I gonna watch this anymore? Like, you guys aren't fucking doing it."
Yeah.
Like, they took a fucking mid-season break after they took 2 years off.
Yeah.
But no, that guy. So yeah, they were supposed to start filming this month, like probably like
Yeah.
a week or two, and he fucking died. And it's
crazy.
like so sad, obviously. But now
Yeah.
they're like, obviously we're not filming now.
How do they write that off, and how do they fill
well,
that role? And
That's so heartbreaking because like a dude lost his life, like a really
Mhm.
talented dude, like he was really good, like him and the guy from Euphoria. Like those are 2 dudes where you're like, holy fuck, like I really like watching these guys.
Did you watch Euphoria?
Yeah,
You into that teen drama?
I thought it was a good. It's the same thing. Like it isn't now like worth how much fucking time they take to do this shit. Like
Mhm.
it's not like it's that amazing of a show.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like I rave about The Bear and
Yeah.
All of Mankind. Like those are 2 such good shows. And they're not fucking taking 2 years off
The
to
thing
film.
that like it sucks because by the time it comes out, you have to rewatch everything you've watched.
Yeah. Yeah. And like it makes me want to less watch it. Like they
Yeah.
just delayed Euphoria just delayed their 3rd season.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even finish season 2.
Well, now I'm like, I'm not going to watch this shit. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck anymore. Like I don't care about them. And like all these people and
You
like
probably will.
they just I don't think so. Like
I'm
the
better
more-
than that teen shit.
the more you're away from it, the less like good it was.
Yeah.
You know, like when it first came out, you're like, oh wow, like what an interesting dramification
Mm-hmm.
of this. And it's like there were really good actors in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever her name is wasn't like a massive star.
Talking
Yeah.
about Zendaya,
Yeah,
she was a massive star.
not like she's even bigger now than she was before the show. Like the show helped.
I don't know if the show. I don't
Sydney's-
think the show would have been as pop. No, the show popped Sydney Sweeney off.
Yeah. But I'm saying
Zendaya's what made the show successful.
Yeah, she was the name of it, but
Sydney
that
Sweeney.
show helped her.
Yeah.
It didn't make her, but it helped.
Yeah.
It made her bigger than she was, or probably would have been.
No,
because it became popular. It made Sydney Sweeney.
Zendaya made the show, and the show made Sydney Sweeney.
It helped. It helped her.
I don't think it helped.
It 100% helped.
I think the show got more from her than she got from the show.
No.
Yes.
I think it helped show her range.
I don't know.
She was already, but whatever. Either way, yeah, it helps. And then it like made that Angus guy.
Yeah.
And now he's fucking dead, which is sad. And that's another reason why I'm like, I don't want to watch it. Like, he was one of my favorite people. Him and like the girl interest and like the brother.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're gonna like make it the younger brother survived after fucking a SWAT team emptied clips into him.
Did you watch Madam Web?
No.
I heard it sucked.
Yeah.
Which is really disappointing.
Yeah. But and then like Gen V having to be kicked back.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, so like obviously that guy died and it's like that's obviously heartbreaking. Like that's the main point. But now it's like you have to have these like who's gonna say it? Like, what do we do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do we recast, which then feels like fucking worse?
Yeah,
like I'd feel
it's a Chadwick Boseman. Situation,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
where it's like maybe just have the character not in there anymore. Like, just kill him off.
Like, how do you explain that? Though?
Because it's like imagine you like someone from your work dies, and they're like, so we found someone who kind of looks like them. Just.
Pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, like I get like when you're not shooting, like you're you, but like that's so uncomfortable.
Like for the story, I get it. I'm sure. Like I had to think of a show that has actually done. Like, has a show done that?
I'm sure there's situations. There's more. I feel like more been like they recasted because the person didn't come back or they didn't want to pay them. Because like,
I don't think if someone dies, I don't think you can recast.
I don't. I mean, people have for sure.
I can't think of a show that
I can't off the top of my head, but like, I hate that I know this, but like Riverdale.
Yeah.
Riverdale recasted one of the I can't remember like the Asian guy.
But he didn't die, did he?
No.
Yeah.
But they recasted him. So it's just like awkward, but yeah, the death thing, I don't know. I'd be blown away if it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Cuz it's also hard to be like
that's like
if you have a plan too.
Yeah.
Like that, like them, like they had a set, like they were ready to go, and now they're like.
That's like Marvel now that like what's his name? Who's playing Kang? The dude who just fought Michael B. Jordan in Creed.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can't think of it. I know who you're talking about. He's gonna be boom right there. That's him.
Well, either way, he got like in a domestic dispute.
Yeah.
And he was gonna be the next big bad for Marvel.
Yeah.
And now they cut his contract. The next big Marvel movie was going to be called Kang's Dynasty, and now they're rewriting every fucking thing.
Yeah.
And the last good Marvel movie that came out was about him. It was Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, do you think is the last good one?
What would you say is the last good one?
I don't know.
Because Ant-Man came out more recent than the Guardians movie.
Then who?
The Guardians movie.
I don't know.
It was around the same time, but Ant-Man came out more recently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that movie wasn't
I think, honestly, I bet they're kind of happy about it. Because, like, he wasn't... They weren't getting the traction they wanted from it. Like, I think
they were going to.
I don't think so. People are, like, so done with them.
I love Marvel. I will until they show me a terrifically bad movie. I ride with them. I ride with Feige.
That's interesting. Thought you were always DC.
I was DC until I watched the Marvel movies. DC has better
characters but they don't
heroes,
do it.
But they can't make a fucking movie to save their life.
That's why what's his name?
Christian Bale's the best Batman.
I can't agree anymore.
You think Pattinson's better?
Yeah.
No. Christian Bale.
Like what he's going to do with Batman is going to blow that out of the water. Like,
we'll see.
Standalone. Like what the Dark Knight did in like a time where people didn't do it, like, is crazy. Like right when you look at the Dark Knight poster right there,
yeah,
like that's like you feel the time of that, like
I
the
remember
magnitude, how
seeing-
built,
well, I remember
like how
seeing those movies.
just amazing it was, the world it built. And it was like the first superhero movie to say like, fuck it, like we're gonna go real world, like this is what Batman would be if he was real.
Yeah.
But the bit, like his character gets lost within it, like Bruce Wayne and like the Dark Knight doesn't grow past, like he gets fucked up and then he fucking gets better.
Yeah.
Like Robert Pattinson's Batman, like that dude had like barely any lines. You just felt his vibe. And now they're going to give him a Robin. They're going to give him like, he's going to grow the Bat family. Like it's going to be the first Batman where you have a bat. That's fucking sick.
Imagine if they did that with Dark Knight. They were on their way to
I would be, yeah. And then I would be all in. I would think that's sick. But I don't think you could put a Robin into that world. Like it would kind of affect it. We're like, I don't know. I'm so excited. I think that it's gonna be so dope, and they're gonna like build on a dude like Pattinson's Batman doesn't want people like.
See,
you should just beat the shit out of dudes just to beat the shit out of dudes for doing the wrong shit.
Dark Knight for me is like when I think of superhero movies.
Okay, yeah.
Top 3 superhero movies: Dark Knight in no order, Infinity War, and Guardian. No. See, I can't even get that far because those 2 movies are so high above the rest. Infinity War is such a good movie because they lose. Obviously, Endgame comes in.
Yeah, but you're looking at it on like what that moment did. Because like I agree. Like I remember where I saw like that's that thing where you walk out and you're like your day was fucked up. You were like
history.
Yo. But, like, is that the reason it's so good?
They built it so perfectly.
When you, like, look back, you go, like, you know these people didn't die. Like, they're going to bring them back.
Yeah. But the way they built that world up, it destroyed it in a matter of seconds. And then we're able to somehow fix it in a twisted way. Like, those 2 movies... I don't even know why I said 3. I should have just said top 2.
To me, that doesn't do as good of a job as The Amazing Spider-Man 2 does. The build-up...
Still not a Spider-Man fan.
I'm not.
I think Spider-Man's the most overrated hero.
I thought he was until Andrew Garfield.
You would be a Garfield fan.
Never liked Spider-Man. I thought he was dog shit. I love hating on Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Because also like Brandon loved it growing up. Like that was his favorite superhero, and he thought it was the best. I love being like Spider-Man's a pussy. Like that shit sucks.
It does make sense though.
I do get the lore and love for him because like it sucks now what Marvel's made him. Like they need him. He makes them money. Like they have to make him this big thing. When like realistically, like he's just supposed to be small level.
Yeah.
But like what Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone did, like, and then her death. Like I made Maddie watch it just to see, because like, and she even said she's like, but like that's what I mean. Like when you see it, you're like, if you don't know the comic part of it where like he's not supposed to be with her, she dies, he ends up with MJ, like you're shocked. Like I knew he was supposed to be with MJ, but I just was like, oh, it's probably because I don't read comics. I was like, oh, I bet it's just a different version. And then you're like, what?
See, it's funny that you say that though, because like Brandon's favorite is Maguire, yours is Garfield. And if I had to say, mine's probably Holland, and that's probably because of like like just our ages.
Yeah.
But like I'm even Holland, I'm still not a
I liked fan. When they first had him.
I like that he's a teenager.
Yeah, well he was. Like when he first came out, I liked it. And then I got to like watch it more and be like the whole like appeal of him. He's not doing. They're not doing with him.
Well, I think that's
why
the thing.
I like Andrew Garfield.
They had the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
they transitioned that to a little bit larger scale. And
Yeah.
now you're taking away his innocence. As he's getting to that point where he's figuring out his life, right? And you rip it all away from him and he has nothing.
But that's why people
And I like
also
that.
don't like it. Is like they heard everyone complain that like you're not giving Spider-Man like his story.
Yeah.
Like all he's done, and like none of his movies have been about him without like Iron Man has always been a situation like it's never been him. Like he's always just been a mega super hero.
But I think that's the whole thing with Spider-Man is Spider-Man actually has a really dark story.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why people complain is they were
dark.
like you didn't give him any of it. So now they're like you like went super aggressive because we all complained about it.
I think I like it, but like I think Tom Holland's version of the Spider-Man is perfect because like a hero and a villain had the same idea. A hero,
Who's his bad guy?
well, hold on, no, listen. So a hero gets hurt by the world and doesn't want the world to hurt anyone else, right?
Okay.
A villain got hurt by the world and wants to burn the world.
Okay.
And I think Tom Holland displays that perfectly, where it's like he keeps getting hurt over and over and over.
No, he hasn't. He got hurt once in one movie. He's been hurt.
No, not physically hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying,
emotionally, he's been hurt in one fucking movie.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He lost Tony and then his aunt, and then like Ned and MJ.
Never had his parents.
Neither did Andrew.
I'm not saying they had the same fucking rough idea of a backstory. No. Well, listen, what I'm saying is he displays a boy having to mature too fast way better than the other ones.
No.
Yes.
Have you not watched TASM?
TASM?
TASM.
TASM, is that what you're calling it?
That's what it's called. Yeah, dude. TASM.
That's what you're calling it?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
TASM? Never heard anyone
That's
refer
what
to it as TASM.
That's what us TASM boys call it. TASM and TASM 2. We're a real cult.
You're a Garfield girly?
Yeah. That's also probably a victim of it, but no. No one I
don't want to argue about Spider-Man because I don't fucking care about Spider-Man.
No one plays Spider-Man as good.
I don't.
He has the snarky wit. He plays the character actually well. He's a way better actor than Andrew Garfield. I mean, bullshit.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
I can agree with it. I like...
That he's a kid? That he's young?
No, I like the take. I like the story that they've given him.
It's awful.
No.
You gotta watch more things about it. And they gave actual, like, movie makers... Like, Sony interfered with Andrew Garfield's 2 movies so much, but like if you can cut through it and see what like Mark Webb did with the 2, like the actual Mark Webb movie of the 2 Spider-Man movie, they're so like if he got to do what he wanted, those movies would be so fucking fantastic.
If
they are, when you get to if Sony didn't interfere near as much, those movies would be like everyone would be like a fucking course. They'd still be making Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. But Sony kept interfering and then blaming other people that they were like, all right, here you go, Marvel. And now people are even going against it now.
I'm like with you in the fact that I like those movies. I like them better than Tobey's. I remember watching those in Salisbury for the first time.
If you want character movies, TASMs are the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, like I like the movie. I'm still not a Spider-Man fan. Like
I'm not either.
But all I'm saying is I like agree to disagree.
Maddie liked the movie. See, this is what she tell you. Maddie hates superhero movies. She wants nothing to do with them.
Maddie doesn't have good taste in movies.
She said, she's like, I liked them. If there wasn't like the superhero parts of it, she's like, I would really, really like it. Like, so she doesn't care about the fighting and stuff.
So if there was no movie, she would like it.
No, like the character building and like emotions of it, because that's what it betrays so well.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm glad you can settle down now.
Yeah.
Josh, actually, you convinced me. I love Tasm. Tasm's my favorite.
I knew it. I knew I'd get him.
No, give me that Street Strange, baby. Wanna what movie we need? We need a docu-series on, a docu, like a doc
Okay.
of Billy Joel.
Oh.
On Billy, I love Billy
I
Joel.
don't know if it's not like Elton John's movie.
Oh well, that was a fucking musical.
Rocket Man sucked.
Well, that's like the same as like Willy Wonka. In like those two movies, marketed like they tried to market Ellen John's like Bohemian Rhapsody, but it was a musical.
Yeah, when I watched it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Why is this kid running around singing?"
Yeah, and then like
And I get it, like he's very like that, but
I was like,
I'd rather have it like Yesterday and Bohemian Rhapsody and all
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I love Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, apparently I watch it way too much. I see how much like didn't listen to the Beatles so much. So
Mhm.
like to me, the Yesterday versions of the songs are
You
the
like
better
it better?
are the better versions. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. I like Yesterday's Beatles songs more than the Beatles songs. That's one that's gonna get my Strange beat up.
You're gonna get no, you're not gonna have a Strange, dude. Someone's gonna chop you up like liver.
Give me the Parks and Rec over The Office, and give me Yesterday's take on Beatles over the actual Beatles.
So, oh Jesus Christ, Joshua. That is probably one of the worst takes you could have ever made. That is,
But it's more of like
Jesus
a
Christ.
modern take on the songs. Like it's just straight like
Oh my
band,
God,
dude.
Josh.
His voice is better. I like it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He-
Crikey, dude.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Crikey, get this man a new Strange.
That's not a Strange. This is a Strange.
Have you he's I can't remember the show he's in. The
Who?
guy who plays in Yesterday. He's in like
Sorry.
the traveling symphony. That's a really good show. He's
Dude, I can't believe you just said that the Yesterday. Like, they're good,
it's good.
but it's like I don't know how you can say it's comparable to the Beatles.
How sick is it when he holds up the yellow submarine in the crowd? Boom, baby.
Oh man, I bet you can't sing a single Beatles
I
song.
can't. No, I don't really like the Beatles.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
I don't know. I don't know. I just think of the movie instantly. To be
Okay,
honest.
what's your favorite song from that movie?
I don't know. You'd honestly have to play me some of it.
It's Yesterday, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
I will say that I remember the first time I watched Yesterday when he sings Yesterday.
Yeah, he's like he's
like
really
when
good.
when he's at like the lunch and they get him the new guitar. I got goosebumps when he sang that.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Um,
When he's singing
help.
What?
Help. Help. I need somebody's
No.
help.
No, that's good, but when him and Elton John, Ed Sheeran, when Ed Sheeran's like, "All right,
3
just-
minutes.
yeah, we're gonna write a song. Whoever is the best," and
Best
he like
songwriter.
fucking murders it. And Sheeran's like,
Okay.
"I'm gonna go kill myself."
Yeah. That's so. No, I love that they incorporated.
It is sick. Yeah.
Yeah. I also love that like random little things aren't real in the world. Like
yeah.
when he's like,
"Oh,
can I
yeah.
have a Coke?" A what?
Yeah. Oh, I could use a cigarette.
A what?
Yeah. What's a cigarette? Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah,
That's a
and it
cool
just
little
cuts
bit.
to his screen looking for it.
That would be such a crazy thing.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna. Well,
Okay. I don't know. If you had to take that role, like if you
oh no,
got hit
I
by
can't sing.
but if you got hit by a bus and let's say so let's anything. Like hypothetically, like whatever
Take someone's like livelihood.
yeah, sure.
Whose livelihood do I want to
Yeah,
take?
like if like Christopher Nolan, you could be like Christopher Nolan never made these movies.
Oh, and I have to do what they did.
Yeah, you could do it. Like you could kind of do the same thing. Like show you had the brilliance and do it. Like, would you do a movie, a show, like a song? Some guys do the same. Like take Eminem's catalog.
No, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but make a twist on that world.
Hmm.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because then you get the fucking movies too.
Pretty good move. Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't read a single Harry Potter book, so I couldn't
No.
write it. But like, if I could just hypothetically,
You couldn't have
or
read
like
it.
Dr. Seuss.
Couldn't have read it.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Read it.
Yeah.
I couldn't have wrote it.
Yeah.
I couldn't have wrote.
Yeah.
Very
No,
Strange.
that's a cool answer. Like if you could say like I'm in control of all of it. Like I write the books and they're like, yo, can we make these movies? And be like, yeah, but I'm doing it because you do the Harry Potter bullshit. But if then you get to like
there's
do
so much
spin-off,
stuff
like
from the books that aren't.
We don't need to do Harry the whole time. We don't need fucking 100 movies of Harry.
Yeah.
Because that world is sick.
Yeah.
I would probably like Harry Potter way more if it wasn't just fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, they have Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, but those kind of suck too. Like they chose like the worst. Like guys, look at us basically be fucking ghost hunters for fucking mystic creatures.
Yeah.
It's like, show us the wizard shit.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We don't want fucking suitcases that don't end.
I would make the Air Jordan line.
What are you gonna fucking dunk from the free throw line too? How are you gonna do that?
Like the design for the shoe.
Yeah, but like the appeal was Jordan. People weren't like that shoe's sick.
But even if Jordan hadn't been incorporating that shoe still would have been huge. Not as big, not nearly as big as it is.
No,
the world needs that silhouette.
No.
Yes.
People only give a fuck because it's him.
Not nowadays.
No, not now. But it's sold because of that.
Yes, you are right. But the silhouette is needed. They made that silhouette specifically for Jordan. What are you talking about?
You think people are like, that logo's so sick.
No, not the logo, the silhouette of the shoe. Do you not know what that means?
Yeah, I get what you mean. You're saying just the shoe is no.
Imagine a world without the fucking Air Jordan 1.
Okay. It would be whatever Jordan put out as his first shoe.
But it would not have been as iconic.
Yes, it would have.
It would not have been as cool.
The shoe didn't make Jordan.
I'm not saying it
Jordan
did.
made the shoes.
You're putting words in my mouth.
I'm
saying I couldn't live in a world without the Air Jordan 1.
You don't even own a pair.
I don't need to. All I got it, dude. I don't look good in those. You're telling me you don't see a guy walking around with a pair of Air Jordan 1s and you're like, ooh, that's hard.
No.
Yes.
I honestly don't. I think they're most overrated shoe, honestly.
Okay.
I'm full of these fucking crazy things, huh?
I fucking hate the Air Jordan 1.
Air Jordan 1s are
and
ugly.
Yesterday's better than the Beatles. And Community is better than Parks and Rec.
If I'm going to be honest, I think Yesterday made the Beatles' career.
Oh my!
I'm just kidding, obviously.
If I could go back, if that was the case, I'd make the Yesterday movie about the dude taking over the Beatles. Dr. Seuss wouldn't be a bad one.
No, it'd be a sick one. Is you take fucking Stan Lee's job.
Stanley, oh
yeah,
cool.
You just fucking make all
the
these,
whole Marvel universe.
Yeah, you make it. Oh my god! Imagine how much money like his fucking family is.
The thing though is you wouldn't be able to make comics and sell them the way he did back
then.
Yeah,
it's a huge product of like the moment.
Yeah, like the time. Like it has to go with the times. Like, what could you?
Well, you probably could. I mean, like look at Invincible. Invincible wasn't made the show first. Like it was from a comic.
Yeah, but it still was quite a bit older.
It's a proven situation right now, but yeah.
Okay. Hey, well, we're speaking hypothetically.
I know. Yeah, I know.
What else would be a good one?
Notes are product of the time is like
Scream.
That I don't. That's a tricky one. It's such a like tricky thing because it's like that helped breed the slasher and it like that helped breed things. So it's like if you take that out and you make it like. Does it consequently like eliminate all these things and you recreate the branching of it?
Because that would.
You know? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what else you could really.
There's so many. Yeah, like
there's
a lot of things that are like a product
like
of the
moment. It's kind of a thing where you're like this is a kind of a question where you can't be wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's like
music's just like an easier thing because like music kind of equivalates to like any time or a lot of those all-time songs.
But okay, so going same question, but it has to be music. Who would it be?
I mean, it's got to be someone white.
For what reason?
You know, I mean,
you want to be Drake's ghostwriter?
Actually, being a ghostwriter isn't a bad move. Just look at like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has tons of bangers that people don't realize. I don't remember them, but it's shitty because it's like is Drake's music that good, or is it like
Is it Drake?
Is it like the entity of Drake that people? Because like same thing when I was in high school, like people watch Family Guy because everyone watched Family Guy.
Yeah.
Everyone listened to Drake because everyone fucking listened to Drake.
I like Drake.
I don't like love him. He's not.
One whose favorite.
He's not my top.
One whose top it is.
Everyone's talking about top 3, but it's just top me.
Oh, Xavier's.
That's sick
crazy.
Bar. That's hard
crazy.
Bar.
If they don't fucking write a diss on him,
I do hate though that.
Now we have to wait.
Cole and Drizzy are on the same side. It hurts.
It would be way more interesting to see Drake versus J. Cole.
Although Drake apparently like started this.
Yeah.
There was like a clip of like him doing some shit first.
Yeah.
And then J. Cole like knew that shit was coming.
Yeah.
And he said so. I can't remember along the line like what
I
it
love
exactly
J. Cole.
was.
J. Cole's
he's the best.
I think he's probably my number one.
Yeah.
I can't really rewrite his songs though because of the implication. But
why are you writing about fucking North Carolina? I don't know. Just fucking feel it.
So, in court, tell me what you mean by "let me lick on it."
Yeah. Imagine like putting your your home on the map. Like not that he did that for North Carolina.
You saying he put North Carolina on the map, Josh?
Yeah.
You're saying that North Carolina wouldn't have been a thing without J. Cole?
But like Jack Harlow. Like
you saying Jack Harlow put
Louisville?
No, dude.
No, I'm not saying he put them on, but like musically, like who came out of Louisville, and like represented
the Slugger.
But you know what I mean though. Like people go like people think Jack Harlow and go like Louisville.
I don't.
If you like him,
when I think of Jack Harlow, I think of New Balance.
Okay, well.
And want to know where New Balance is from?
No one rides their home like harder than him.
What are you talking
Watch
about?
one interview of him. Like he drops Louisville like fucking 5 times.
Okay.
Like you'd have to be fucking dumb.
8 Mile.
Dude, to not
you
know.
don't think Eminem reps Detroit more than
Detroit hard? Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like I'm just set him as an example because I feel
Cole's always wearing North Carolina gear.
I understand. But like
Kodak is the most Florida guy you've ever seen.
No. So you can't do Atlanta or Florida because like it's like Texas for football. Like every motherfucker comes out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if some dude made it big out of New Hampshire and repped 603 hard, like that would like people would, care more musically about it.
Yeah.
And like how sick would that be to be that guy? Just like you're on the Tonight Show and you're just like, all right, thanks for being on the show.
Being the Mike Boogie.
Good night. And you're like 603, baby.
Being the Mike Boogie of rap.
Yeah. That's true. That's a good point. Mike Boogie is 603's reality show.
He is the true Mr. 603.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike Boogie, dude.
Although it sucks because it's like we really do have a ton of fucking people. Like from everywhere. Yeah, dude.
What are you talking about?
Like the Grand Estate, like 603 in general.
Okay.
We have we have some heavy hitters.
Keep going. And don't say Sandler.
No, I'm saying it because he is like the GOAT.
You can't say Sandler. He's from New York. He was born in New York.
It doesn't. He grew up here.
Okay, but I don't count that.
Yeah, where do you grow?
We claim Sandler, but for this argument,
okay, so then J. Cole isn't North Carolina. He's fucking German then, because he was born in Germany.
Okay, then he's not. He's
not. Okay, go tell him.
Okay, I'll go tell him. Take that jersey off, you fake fan. You fucking commie. Take it off.
You were in Germany for fucking 2 months of your life. Fucking that's where you are.
Name New Hampshire.
Sarah Silverman.
I knew that was going to be your
Ryan
second
Day. What's that fucking poet's name? Fucking emo boy. Every fucking middle schooler has to learn.
Frost.
Yeah. Fucking Ben Affleck.
He's not from New Hampshire. He's
Boston.
That's not New Hampshire.
Everyone represents the same there.
No.
Yeah, Boston,
no.
New Hampshire, Mass.
No.
Yeah.
New Hampshire only.
Granite State is what I'm saying.
Granite State is New Hampshire.
Bro,
Granite State is not Massachusetts.
Everyone here.
Are you saying New England?
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone.
Do New England then. Those are all you're going to get.
No, I don't know. There's one of the talk show people. Actually, there's like more than one, because what's the other one from Fever Pitch? Matt Damon.
Dude, New Hampshire. Just hit
No,
fucking New
dude.
Hampshire, dude.
Matt Damon is New Hampshire, bro.
Damon is not New Hampshire.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's not.
Who do New Hampshire people root for? Sports.
New England.
New England.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But that's not what we're saying. We were talking about states. Jack Harlow talking about Louisville.
Okay.
Right? Eminem's talking about Detroit, not Michigan.
Okay, so Adam Sandler.
Okay. He's literally the only person that reps New Hampshire.
No.
That is constantly like New Hampshire, New Hampshire, New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. That was my argument, is like, how sick is it to be that
I think
person?
we have more people from outside New Hampshire who talk about New Hampshire than the celebrities from New Hampshire.
No, I think everyone from here groups all of these few states together because we're all so small and we're all close.
Yes, but
New
I'm
Hampshire,
talking-
Vermont, Mass. That's the argument.
Winovich
though.
loves New Hampshire, dude.
Who?
Winovich. He's pretty much one of us, all right?
Fritz Witherby.
Fritz. Oh, that's a good one.
No, he's not. He fucking sucks.
I love Fritz.
Fucking Fritz took
Our
my dad's
dad should
job.
have that job.
My dad
Dude, Ron should have that
That's
job.
so funny.
Imagine how far along our podcast would be if Dad was Fritz.
Do you know how tough it was to actually find out that I was wrong? Like I missed
That's so
fucking
funny.
infoed that for years.
It's so funny. Imagine Dad being like, I could produce that.
Not even that. I thought he was trying to be I thought he applied to be Fritz Witherby until
Imagine that.
I talked about it and Maddie was like, no, he didn't. I was like, yeah, let's go find out. And then I was like, didn't you? And he was like, no, what are you talking about?
Imagine Dad.
I was like, you told me this. He was like, it was to be like produced at some point. And I was like, oh, like way off.
Imagine Dad. Today I'm outside. Shaker.
In 1924.
Sounds like Carly.
Tough. Yeah, that was a tough realization.
That's so funny.
That was one of those things I just like.
I'm outside. Swamps get sporting.
I get
goods.
some things like so off so hard.
Yeah, you do.
Like that time I was like, I couldn't remember like what Christmas was for.
Like me with the stamps.
Alright. I think I've fucking said I have terrible takes enough.
Yeah, dude, you
It's gonna be
fucking.
pretty tough.
Oh,
I can't wait to get fucking lit up
Can't
on
wait
TikTok.
for it.
It's gonna be great.
I can't wait for
The
some.
fuck is this?
I
fatty
feel bad
talking
for
about?
the one idiot who's gonna agree with you and he gets fucking absolutely slaughtered in the comments.
I can't remember what sports one went for like fucking 100 comments.
What was it?
I can't remember. And it was just like one or and
One
half
guy
the,
like agreed.
half the people like misunderstood
Yeah.
too.
I think
what
like
the
one
point
guy was playing like devil's advocate,
yeah.
and he got slaughtered.
Yeah.
Worse than we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Like
I was like, damn, dude, stay out of the comments, buddy.
poor Strange. We need Strange support.
Hope you're wearing a cup, buddy. But
Oh shit! Cut that, please. Cut that, please. Cut
oh,
that.
tough times. All right, bye.
Bye, bye, guys. It's Rachel.
I found this